I'm James D. King, author of HIVE, First Contact, and the upcoming HIVE Battle at the Dog Star. Well, when I first started, I would sit under a tree out in the backyard with pen and paper and a glass of wine and write. I had to do that because what I finally figured out was I'm ADD, attention deficit disorder. If I hear the human voice, I immediately go there. I forget what I'm writing about. So sitting outside, it was like, I live out in the rural area, so it was basically birds and the bees kind of thing didn't bother me. And then when I started writing on the computer, I found that I couldn't have the television on, couldn't have the radio on. The only thing I do is I put classical music on as sort of white noise, and I just have that in the background, and it doesn't, the instrumental music doesn't bother me. And I write every morning when I can, somewhere between 8 and noon. Usually by noon, 1 o'clock, I'm pretty much worn out mentally, and I eat lunch, and I probably won't write again until the next day. Again, growing up in the golden age of science fiction, they just wrote good stories. They weren't the great American novel, but they were good stories. Isaac Asimov, Robert Heinlein, there were dozens and dozens of authors who I can't pull up now, but they just wrote stories that you could just get into and read the story, and when you finished, you closed the book and you said, gee, that was a good story. I'm glad I read that. And that's what I'm trying to do, is just write good yarns for people to kind of forget the world and go some other place for a few minutes at a time, or an hour or a day, and just kind of let the world go by.